We in this thing. Let's go, man. Oh man, let's hit it. I know.
Next six in. Remember to use your CashApp for traffic updates and about today's game and more. Making ambulance reminds you to drive safely, don't text and drive. Remember to buckle up and tune in to WWL States Radio for your post-game recap. Thanks again for being the best fans in the NFL. Six fans here are your final stats presented by Venmo.
I was up there. It's Devin White right there. Winfield Jr. right there. Devin White, Winfield Jr. Chris Godwin. Got the dub. Got the dub. You know what I'm saying? We in this thing. Oh, they big man. Easy dub. Easy money. Easy money. Got that dub in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Got that dub. You know what I'm saying? Easy money. Easy money. We in this thing. I told you, I don't play. I'm talking my shit. Oh, they mad. Oh, they mad, folks. Oh, they mad. Got the dub. Easy dub. You know what I'm saying? 3-1. They got the sad face right now. They got the sad face right now. Got the dub. Easy money. I'm talking all my shit on the iced tea. Got the easy money. Easy money. They mad. I'm finna go out here and talk my facts. Easy money. That's a long ride home. That's a long ride home for them people, boy. Long ride home. Telling you. Big man. Yes, sir. Derek Carr is terrible. He is so freaking. I'm watching the game. That dude was terrible. Terrible. Watching the game the whole time, bro. I was like, what is he doing? You know what he was doing. I don't see no Saints. Where them Saints fans at? That was talking noise in the chat. I'm watching the game, folks, as the game play out, man. Saints offense is so bad. I mean, when I say they offense is so bad, their offense is so bad, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That offense is terrible. They not going nowhere, dog. All that money they gave that man, and he couldn't do it. He ain't it. And the sooner the Saints fans realize that, and Derek Carr and Dennis Allen, they not it, bro. Do you understand? $150 million, you should have heard me in there. I'm about to lose my voice. I was talking so much sugar and iced tea. They big mad. Derek Carr is terrible. I'm gonna say it again. Derek Carr is terrible. $150 million, that nigga terrible. Waste of money. Terrible. Say it again. Waste of money. Waste of money. You heard the Saints fans. Waste of money. Derek Carr is so terrible. It was easy. It was easy to defend the Saints offense. They couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing. Do you understand? Saints couldn't do nothing. $150 million. They paid that man $70 million guaranteed. Derek Carr is terrible. Do you hear me? Derek Carr is fucking terrible. Excuse my language. Terrible. $150 million. What's up, man? Look, we in this thing, man. We deep. Know what I'm saying? Derek, hey, you seen Derek Carr, right? What you think about Derek Carr? Terrible. He ain't it. $150 million. $70 million guaranteed.
That's on them, man. We played a good game.
Oh, we dominated.
We played a great game.
Dominated from start to finish. You hear that, man? We was in there watching the game, man. I'm talking noise all in the suite. I was in 316 in the suite area. They was mad over there. They was mad over there. You good? You good? They was mad. You hear me? Facts. Paid that man all that money. I want to wear them Saints fans that was in the chat room. Huh? No, the Saints offense is not good enough, man. I ain't know they was that bad, bro. I ain't know the Saints offense was that bad. Derek Carr is terrible. Terrible. I ain't know they was that bad, bro. I had to see it in person. I had to watch the Saints offense in person, bro. Boy, boy, they terrible. Saints offense is terrible. Man, the Bucs. Shout out to the Bucs, man. They on third down, they were excellent, bro. On third downs, they was making the plays. They was making the plays on third down. Baker Mayfield scrambling, kept in the Bucs ahead of the chain. The running game was pretty decent. But the O line was blocking pretty good. But the Saints didn't know what to do offensively, bro. Bro, the Bucs offense got on that field, and Dave Canales coached circles around Dennis Allen and Joe Woods' defense. He coached circles around them. You hear me? It was awful, bro. If you saw the game, it was awful, bro. I'm telling you. They ain't know what to do, bro. Shout out to Adam Shavers. Calling 911. Call 911. Carr stealing pay. He's stealing paychecks. He's stealing paychecks, man. What did I tell y'all? It's a lot easier when you play against Carr. I told you. Y'all gonna listen to me when I told y'all that. The game is a lot easier to beat the Saints when Derek Carr starting quarterback because there was no threat down the field. There was no threat. Do you understand? There was no threat. They couldn't do nothing offense. The Saints offense was in a box. Literally. It was in a box. They couldn't do nothing, dog. And the thing about it was, Todd Bowles, they knew it. They knew it. What did I tell y'all? If Derek Carr starting, it was going to be easy because there was no threat. If you can't threaten the Bucs defense like the Eagles or even the Vikings offense, you ain't going to win. You ain't beating them. You got to be able to threaten the Bucs defense. You hear me? If you can't threaten the Bucs, as I watch the defense live and in person, if you can't threaten them boys down the field, they're going to eat you up. You can't play the Bucs between 0 and 10 yards. Too much going on. You hear me? Too much going on. Man, Antoine Winfield was all over the field. That dude, man, they got to pay him, bro. They got to pay Winfield Jr. They got to pay him big money. Top 3 safety, bro. Top 3 safety. You hear me? They got to pay him big money, bro. Tristan Ward, they got to pay him big money. Big money. You got to pay them boys big money. You can't be cheap on them too. Them the cornerstones right there. You got to pay Winfield and Tristan Ward. You got to pay them. Ain't no question about that. Winfield Jr. player of the game. That dude was all over the field. I'm telling you. Do you understand? I'm watching the game in person, bro. Dog, Bucs defense is really like that. I told y'all. Bucs defense really like that. I wasn't worried about the defense. My whole concern was the offense. I wanted the offense to get themselves together. And the offense keep growing. I'm telling you. Bucs O-line played pretty well, too. They were blocking pretty good. Outside of a couple plays here and there, Bucs O-line did a good job. Shout out to the Bucs O-line. They did a pretty good job this game. The Saints couldn't handle it, bro. It was a beautiful game to watch. First quarter was a little iffy. But once the Bucs defense offense kind of got in sync and they figured out what the Saints game plan was, easy money. And the thing about it was the Bucs didn't do nothing crazy on defense. They were just playing coverage. Derek Carr, he was too scared. Bro, that boy checking the ball down left and right, bro. He couldn't do nothing. 3-1 on the bye week. 3-1. I'm telling you, Baker Mayfield he made a lot of plays, bro. Baker Mayfield made a lot of plays with his legs, man. Kept drives alive, scrambling, made sure the third downs wasn't too long. The Bucs stayed in good third down situations. And shout out to Dave Canales. Bro. Dog, no Jamel Dean, no Ryan Neal. We had D. Delaney playing safety. Yeah, D. Delaney, Zion McCullough, Izzy in the secondary. Bruh, I'm watching the defense in person. The Bucs defense really like that. If you can't threaten the Bucs defense down the field, you're going to get beat. I'm telling you, if you ain't got no strong running game and you can't push that ball down the field, you're not beating Todd Bowles' defense. Offense got to tighten up. They got to start a little faster. I'm telling you. Watching it in person is different, folks. I'm going to say it again. Watching it in person is different. The young guys stepped up. Rashad White, Trey Palmer, Devin Tompkins, D. Delaney, Easy, who was Brian McCullough. I didn't see much from Tryon and Logan Hall, man. That's the only part I'm gonna say. Them two right there, they gotta get better. But the Bucs as a defensive unit it's like that, bro. They smother you, man. Because see, what it is a lot of teams. I think what Todd Bowles did is a lot of teams trying to play that 0 to 10 yards, those crossing routes and all that. Because that's what a lot of teams trying to go to right now. But you can't do that on Todd Bowles' defense. You can't do that. All these teams trying to change the game and try to go from 0 to 10 with these little dinking and dunking passes. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. They trying to get rid of the balls 15, 20 yards down the field with all these little dinking and dunking crossing routes, yaks. That don't work on Todd Bowles' defense. You ain't getting no yak. You're not getting no yak on the Bucs defense. The runs after yards at the catch ain't happening, bro. Not happening. I'm still out here. I was Saints fans, they were booing and stuff, bro. It was so fun to watch. I was talking about noise. Man, with these girls sitting next to me, man, these two girls. Every time the Bucs had the ball, man, they was yelling, screaming, and yelling like crazy, bro. It was so annoying the whole game. They was just the top of their lungs, man. It was everybody, even the other Saints fans was annoyed by them girls, man. Two girls just was being aggravating. I mean, super aggravating, annoying as hell. Y'all ain't hear them girls? When I was doing a live video, they were screaming the whole time. I'm talking about the whole entire game, bro. And they season ticket holders, but then they try to talk to me. I shut them down. I ain't want to hear it. Couple Saints fans got mad at me because I was like Derek. I kept saying Derek Carr terrible the whole game. Yup. Dog, and you know what's so crazy? The Saints got weapons. I ain't gonna front like that. They got 3 receivers that can get down the field, or two can get down the field, and they got a possession receiver. Pete Carmichael terrible. The Saints gonna lose a lot of games this season, folks. If they don't get rid of Pete Carmichael and Dennis Allen, they're gonna lose a lot of games. I'm telling y'all, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you watch football for what it is, and you look at the totality of football, the Bucs are a better team than the Saints. Derek Carr was like, at one point, he was 23 for 32 for 127 yards. Do you hear me? 23 for 32 for 127 yards? What the hell did they think they was going with that? What kind of game plan? You know what's so crazy? And there was some doctors on Twitter, on social media saying, how is Derek Carr playing right now? It's clearly he ain't 100%. And they still trotted him out there. Big mistake by Dennis Allen. The Saints receivers were so mad. They were so frustrated, bro. I'm watching the Saints receivers. They just like, man, what the hell going on? Bro, they gave that man too much money. He should have never got that money. You know what's so funny is during the game, the Saints fans was calling for Winston. They was like, yo, man, at least get a guy that can throw the ball. Dog, it was so many plays Derek Carr left on the field. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He left some throws on the field. Some guys was open. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't finna sit here and act like the Bucs was sticky all day long, but it was some guys open, and Derek Carr wouldn't pull the trigger. He wouldn't throw the ball down the field. He wouldn't do it. He was too scared. And every time he tried, he was nervous. You could see it. Dog, do you hear me? He had time to throw and wouldn't pull the trigger. Guys was open. Oh, no, Dennis Allen don't like Winston. I can tell you that right now. Just by watching the sideline the whole time, watching the game, looking at the sideline, bruh. Dennis Allen he don't mess with Winston. I don't know what's going on with that situation, but he ain't rocking with Winston. For what he'd rather have Derek Carr, that his guy, looking terrible than throwing Winston out there. Something ain't right with that situation, bro. Clearly Derek Carr wasn't playing well. Clearly he ain't healthy. Even if he was healthy, he ain't playing well. And they still had him out there. What does that tell you? I'm telling you, Derek Carr's so terrible. So terrible. Ain't he? Terrible. Even the Saints fans saying it. He not good. But something ain't right with that situation, bro. How you let your quarterback, who clearly ain't 100%, clearly ain't playing well, play the whole game pretty much. And then he threw Winston in there, and then Winston comes in and throws a pick. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Dog, I'm telling you right now, Dennis Allen in trouble, dog. He in trouble. Watching the Saints and the Bucs live in person. The Bucs are a way better team. The Saints in trouble. The Saints in trouble, bro. Pete Carmichael, Dennis Allen, Derek Carr, they in trouble. Them boys got Rashid Shaheed and Olave, two speed dudes that can get down the field, and you got Michael Thomas. And you're not even using them. No, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Dennis Allen and Winston situation, but that ain't right. As a football fan, I'm like, wait a minute, your quarterback playing terrible. Ain't he not 100%? And you keep trotting them out there. Now, Dennis Allen trying to lose. And yeah, you know what's so crazy? Winston went out there and threw the ball down the field and had an interception, and people blowing up about that. But that don't tell the whole story of the game. Don't focus on the Winston interception. Focus on the whole entire game. Derek Carr is terrible. I'm telling you. I'm watching the game, bro. I'm like, yo, what this dude? He ain't got no confidence. Zero confidence. Zero. What's going on, man? We got to dominate that game. You know what I'm saying? All day. They was mad too, man. I was talking. Babe! Dominated the game, man. Dominated. Babe! 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 Mad, dog. But I'm telling you, bro. Dog, it don't make no sense, bro. It's like, wait a minute. Nah, I can't do that. Good game, man. Hey, y'all got to do something with that head coach and that quarterback,
no,
man.
We need a fucking offensive line, brother.
Well, y'all
look bad. Fucking suck, dude. We got a good quarterback. Offense. Awesome fucking receivers, running back.
OC. Terrible, bro.
That line sucks.
9 points?
That line sucks.
He went. Derek Carr shouldn't even play. He went healthy. It's clear to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Clear to see that.
Y'all played in the game.
Yeah, we dominated, baby. Respect, man. I'm from Tampa, by the way. I'm not one. Yeah, I'm from straight from Tampa. I'm one of them fans.
Right.
I ain't one of them fans that be trying to be all nasty.
Yeah, you ain't one of them bandwagons. Look, I'm from south of New Orleans.
Okay, so yeah, you say
y'all don't believe that shit. That they even exist.
Hey, they're way down there. I got
way
you.
Down the body.
Got you. Be safe, man. Drive safe, man.
Nice meeting you.
But yeah, man. I'm telling you. Dog, that stuff is weird, bro. Something going on in that Saints locker room, and it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm finna talk to y'all from a football perspective. Something ain't right in that locker room, bro. I don't think they feeling Dennis Allen, bro. And I don't even think they rocking with Derek Carr like that. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, bro. I'm watching the same sideline, bro. They like, man, what the is this? Even the defense like, man, what's going on with the... They couldn't even get lined up right. That was weird. It was so weird, bro. The Saints are so all over the place, bro. That locker room about to break. The Saints finna go on a losing streak. You hear me? The Saints about to go on a losing streak because what you saw today, if you was there in person, that was terrible. They look like a bottom 5 team. Do you hear me? They look like a bottom 5 team. Dog, O-line not good. Head coach not good. Quarterback not good. But they got skill position though. Dog, Carr had like 13 catches for like 15 yards. 13 catches for like 15 yards. And then what's so crazy is Dennis Allen got guys out there on the field that shouldn't be on the field. Bruh. Alvin Kamara had about 15,000 catches for 2 yards. You hear me? I'm staying out here the whole time, dog. I'm milking all this. 15 catches for like 2 yards. Carr wouldn't pull the trigger, bro. He is trigger shy. He will not be aggressive, bro. And that's his natural instincts. What I tell y'all, man? Natural instincts. That's his natural instincts. That's why I don't like quarterbacks like that. That's all I'm dealing with quarterbacks like Derek Carr. No confidence. When his confidence shattered, he is done. And it was clear to see that. He was scared. Now, I watched the game as a football fan, as a Bucs fan. I watched both. I watched it from both perspectives, bro. The Bucs is better than the Saints. It's not even close. Do you understand? Do you understand? Oh no, Derek Carr, he's really good between 0 and 7 yards. But the deep ball, the balls down the field, the 10+ throws, the 10-yard throws, dog, he missed so many open guys. Either he underthrew him, he overthrew him, or he wouldn't pull the trigger. He wouldn't pull the trigger. Dog, he was sitting in the pocket, bro. He had time too. On some of them throws, he had time. I'm watching the guys like, guys running open. Why he ain't pulling the trigger? He wouldn't do it. Oh yeah, Brady was talking about Derek Carr, by the way. Exactly. Brady was talking about Derek Carr. You keep him over that. You keeping MF. He was talking about Derek Carr. Even Brady saw it. Dog, I don't know what they saw in Derek Carr, bro. Even the Raiders was like, I'm good. If he was really like that, the Raiders ain't letting him go. But old dummy Saints, Dennis Allen, dog, the Saints are 2.0, Raiders 2.0. You hear me? The Saints are Raiders 2.0. They can't score. They can't run the ball. O-line terrible. Quarterback not good. I'm telling you, bro. Even when he had time, he still couldn't do it. Dog, I can count about 10 throws. He had about 3 or 4 seconds. Like he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't check it down. Dog, you should have saw Rashid Shaheed and Olave. Chris Olave, he was like, no, he had Olave wide open on like a 30, 40-yard throw, underthrown. Everybody was like, oh. He had Olave open up a few times. He wouldn't do it. He shook. Derek Carr's confidence is shook. He don't want to take no hits. He don't want to stand in the pocket. He don't want to push the ball down the field. Dog, the Saints they finna be doomed with Derek Carr. I'm telling you. The Bucs defense smothered him. The Bucs, you know what's so funny? The Bucs defense was so smart. They said, you know what, we'll give you the down the field throws. You're not gonna beat us with dinking and donking. It was a struggle for the Saints to move the ball in the Bucs defense. Now the defense can only do so much, bro. Exactly, Lightning Phelps. Think about this. Derek Carr had Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs, 2 guys at the top of their position and couldn't do nothing with them. And the Saints turn around and give that man a bunch of money. Man, you gotta be kidding. And he had Darren Waller, top 5 tight end at the time. Couldn't do nothing with him. And you bring him over here, and you think he gonna do something with this team? Oh no. Saints in trouble, bro. This is not even from a Bucs perspective. Please see from a Bucs fan perspective, we better than the Saints. The Bucs are better than the Saints, not even close. But from a football fan perspective, the Saints in trouble. The Saints gonna have a long season, bro. I don't see the Saints winning 8 games. They finna lose a few games. I'm telling you, bro. The Saints look just like they looked last year. Remember when Andy Dalton played? That's how they look. Do you hear me? The Saints look like they Derek Carr's Andy Dalton 2.0, but just actually much worse. Much more scary. It's bad, folks. You hear me? No, the Patriots gonna beat them. You hear me? The Patriots gonna beat the Saints. They gotta go to New England, right? Yeah. It's a wrap. They gonna lose that game, bro. It's bad, bro. So Derek Carr got $70 million guaranteed. He ain't it, bro. 2 year, like basically 2 years, $35 million. But I'm telling you, they in trouble, bro. And I'm just talking about football right now. The Bucs just much better. The Bucs is the best team. It's the best team right now in the division. Not even close. Desmond Ritter, Bryce Young, Bucs. The Bucs should be able to win that division and go to the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If the Bucs don't win the division, shame on Todd Bowles. You hear me? Dog, the Bucs is the best team in the division. It's not even close. I'm watching the games. I'm watching this game. I'm like, wait a minute. The Saints, they look terrible. If the Bucs don't win that division, something wrong with them. There's no reason why the Bucs can't win a division. There's no reason. You hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no reason at all. No reason why they can't win a division. Dog, Dave Canales was coaching circles around Dennis Allen from the second quarter on. It was just a masterful display. He kept the Saints off balance. He was 2 steps ahead of Dennis Allen. Only differences between the Saints and the Raiders only difference between the Saints and the Raiders when he was the head coach for the Raiders is the Saints got a better defense than the Raiders, but it's the same setup. It's the same setup. If they don't win the division, I'm gonna be pissed off. You hear me? If they don't win the division, I'm gonna be pissed off. As of right now, the Bucs should win the division, and then get in the playoffs and do what you got to do. But come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Dennis Allen was. Dave Canales. Shout out to Dave Canales. He was 3 steps ahead. Dog, third downs were awesome on third downs, bro. The Bucs are built for third downs. You hear me? They are built for third downs. Do you understand what I'm saying? They built for third downs. If the Bucs got like a 35, 34, 37, 38, they getting that thing. And they did this.
You can't go that way. You know that. It doesn't matter. You want
they did this without Mike Evans most of the game. They did this without Mike Evans for most of the game. Do you hear what I'm saying? They was moving without Mike Evans. They was moving the ball without Mike Evans. They play a lot of bands down here. But I ain't gonna lie, the Bucs was moving the ball without Mike Evans. No problem. You understand what I'm saying? Was moving the ball without Mike Evans. So it's not a player-driven offense. Everybody gonna touch the ball. In that offense, everybody touch the ball. It's not a player-driven offense. It's not like a Stephon Diggs got to catch to get a lot of. Nah, everybody can get touches. Everybody get touches. You hear me? They was moving the ball without Mike Evans. Now, Baker Mayfield did scramble. He did scramble to get some first downs and make some good throws, too. Baker mobility has helped the offense, too. Now that I've seen it in person, yeah, his mobility has helped the offense for real. Being able to scramble and all that stuff like that, yeah. The Bucs still got to tighten up in the interior, though, man. But yeah, man, it's really like that. I'm telling you. It's one of those situations. It's one of those situations where it's like a triple. The Bucs just got to stay consistent. That's all. But that system is not built around one player, bro. It's not built around I got to throw the ball to one player. Like you saw that today. Mike Evans went out with a hamstring injury, and the Bucs were still moving the ball and made some timely third down throws. That one big throw to Chris Godwin that went inside the 10-yard line, huge. Huge. Shout out to Devin Tompkins, man. Dog, that was a huge throw. I'm telling you. I know, right? Winston came in that thing like, I'm going to throw that thing. I'm going to bomb that bitch. Hey, Winston trying to make something. Dog, the Saints down. Clearly ain't finna win the game. Winston winning that thing, still throwing the ball down the field. He like, I'm still going to try to throw that ball. You know what's so funny? Winston's interception gonna get more airtime than Derek Carr's terrible play. Watch. That's funny too. The game was over with. He threw the ball like Winston was like, I'm gonna fire this thing, and he forced it right to Olave too. He was like, forget it, I'm gonna fire that thing anyway. The game was clearly out of hand. He like, man, forget it. It is what it is. It was like one of them it is what it is throws. Like it was one of those like, it was like one of them frustration throws by Winston. Like he was like frustrated, like, yeah, like Brent, like that's what it looked like too. Like he was like frustrated, like I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna make something happen. He didn't care. That was one of he didn't care throws. That's the first time I seen Winston like kind of do that. Like he just threw it. Like I don't care. That was crazy. 33 for 30. But yeah, he threw it. He was like frustrated. Like I think he wanted to start. I think he's supposed to start, but I think Dennis Allen like pulled the plug. That's what I think what happened. Because you can see, you got to read body language, man. Because most quarterbacks in that situation, they're not gonna make that throw. Most quarterbacks in that situation gonna be like, the game over. I'm gonna do a little check down, give me a couple throws in. Nah, Winston was like, man, forget that, fire that thing. I'm sitting there while watching the game, like, what was that? I'm like, well, the game not even close. So why is he throwing that ball? Oh, I get it. So yeah, Brent, you right. That's what that was. Cause ain't no way most quarterbacks ain't gonna make that throw unless something ain't right. But I think he was supposed to start, and I think Dennis Allen pulled that plug because Derek Carr said, I can play. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. They pulled the plug on Winston for whatever reason. With that situation, it ain't right, bro. Because it's like, wait a minute. All week long, or sprained AC joint, I told you can't play with stuff like that. Derek Carr not that type of quarterback. And that throw at the end, that was like Winston on some FU type stuff. Don't be surprised he get traded. Because that didn't make no sense. That throw didn't make no sense at all. The game is out of hand. Why would you do that? Hey, congratulations. Thank you. I gotta go. But yeah, it was like, you don't make that throw. You hear me? That was like on some FUCK. Yeah, well, when you hurt like that, and Derek Carr's not a good quarterback when he injured. But yeah, that was on some FUCK type stuff. I was like, wow, that's how you know the locker room ain't right. That's how you know the locker room ain't right. That's how you know the Saints locker room is jacked up. Because I think the locker room split. I think it's split, bro. The receivers are frustrated with Derek Carr. I'm telling you, that was a middle finger throw. Oh yeah, somebody said Dennis Allen said something about he had 0% chance of playing after all week long. That was the reports. So that was a middle finger throw. I'm telling you, I watch football, bro. That was a clear middle finger throw. Like he flicked that finger at Dennis Allen like, man, F you. Yeah, I saw that they tried to take Baker out the game, man. Nobody's gonna fear Derek Carr, man. Like them Saints receivers, you should have saw Michael Thomas and Olave and even Rashid Shaheed. They was like, what's going on, man? Hey, Tampa! Let's go. Right? That's weird. I'm telling you. But yeah, the receivers from the Saints are they frustrated. But the Saints can't move the ball. Dog, the Saints are one of the lowest scoring teams in the NFL. With the weapons they got, they shouldn't be like that. I'm gonna be on some football stuff. But the Bucs just better. The Bucs are just better. But what did I tell y'all with Derek Carr? The Bucs will have a lot easier time with quarterbacks like Derek Carr and Kirk Cousins because they wired a certain way. I didn't realize they was that terrible, bro. Seeing it in person, bro. They ain't finna win a lot of games with that boy. Hell no. They're gonna lose a lot of games, and the offense gonna suck. Dog, even somebody mentioned it earlier. Towards the end of the game, when he got sacked and that sack fumble, I knew it right there. I said, yeah, Derek Carr, yeah, Derek Carr, yeah, he got, yeah, his confidence shook. He ain't got no confidence, bro. Oh yeah. Oh, of course bro. They finna give Derek Carr all kind of excuses, bro. Oh, his shoulder was hurt. He shouldn't have been playing. Oh, they finna give him every bit of excuse that they can give him. They're gonna be like, oh no, Derek Carr had a sprained AC joint. He gonna get the benefit of the doubt. I'm telling you. You hear me? I'm sitting down here on Barron Street, chilling. Oh yeah, they finna make excuses up. I'm telling you, bro. And in salary cap hell, exactly. Remember what John Gruden did to the Bucs? Yeah, he messed us up. I remember that. Oh yeah, no excuses because no other quarterback get excuses. We can't give Derek Carr no excuse. He played like crap. No, Baker Mayfield clearly outplayed Derek Carr, and they weren't even close. Wasn't even close, bro. Like Baker Mayfield just like outplayed him, hands down. Shout out to Baker Mayfield, shake and bake. Shout out to shake and bake, man. The Saints got one of the worst offenses in the NFL. One of the worst. They can't move the ball. They're inconsistent. They can't score in the red zone. They can't do nothing on third downs. And you look at the weapons. You be like, they should be able to move the ball, right? No, the Bucs ate that up. And the thing about it was the Saints designed they designed their game plan for today to throw dink and donks. Oh, hey, who that for life? What's up, man? They go Saints fan in the building. Who that for life, man? Shout out to you, man. Representing the Saints, man. Oh no, they gonna give excuses with Derek Carr, man. Some of the Saints fans was like they was trashing Derek Carr. They was just trash. And they was like, oh, he terrible, da da da. But the media gonna try to they're gonna try to like scrape it up like, oh well, he got a sprained ace. They're gonna try to scrape it up. I wouldn't be surprised knowing how these folks around here is. They gonna pull that attention off of Derek Carr. Mm-hmm. Like the Saints need a quarterback like Baker Mayfield. They do. They need a quarterback like Baker Mayfield. Pete Carmack was very stubborn. I was watching the Saints offense, man. Now we talking football. I was watching the Saints offense, bro. Pete Carmichael, stubborn, no creativity, no none of that. Dave Canales got way more creativity. You know what? Who that for life? They should have just wiped the slate clean. They should have got rid of Dennis Allen, Pete Carmichael. They should have got a whole new staff in there, bro. They in for a long season, bro. Do you hear me? Oh, they was going in pretty bad, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know what? They need to stop running that Taysom Hill package. That is terrible. Stop running that. That Taysom Hill package, terrible. It ain't going nowhere. It's played out. It's outdated. There's no creativity with that package. You just line up and just try to power your way through. That's terrible. And they still running. That's how you know they ain't got no creativity. And then they had a couple plays where they had him in shotgun and he threw the ball a few times. It was like, what? What is this? That Taysom Hill package need to be thrown in the trash. It's terrible. And they tried it on the Bucs. Out of all teams, like, why would you do that against the Bucs? It ain't gonna work. Bucs defense wasn't having none of that crap. That's played out. And they had some packages where they had him in a shotgun, and he threw I think he threw the ball 3 or 4 times out of the package. It disrupts the offense. Yeah, it's predictable, bro. Oh yeah, Caleb. Oh, I like the Commanders' weapons, man. Commanders are like the Saints. The Commanders like the Saints. They got an offense with skill position weapons and everything. The quarterback, Sam Howell, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, I saw the jump ball to Chris Dalton. I was like, nah. Well, that was because Mike Evans was out. That's why. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Saints fans and this Taysom Hill infatuation. They still think he a quarterback. Even after the game, it was like they should have put Taysom Hill in as quarterback. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. It's like they infatuated with Taysom Hill. It's like, come on, bro, give it up. No, the Saints don't have a starting quarterback. I think their locker room is split. Oh, Kamara looked good. He looked fresh. How they was using it was, ugh. He had some good runs too. Had some good catches. Yeah, that was them trying to be creative. Yeah, the Saints in trouble, bro. I think the locker room was split. I think some of them. I don't think some of them folks, some of them offensive players like Pete Carmichael. I don't think some of them guys like Derek Carr like that. I think Michael Thomas like him, but the thing about it is Derek Carr don't throw the ball to Michael Thomas. He throw the ball to Kamara a lot, and Shaheed and Olave. Yeah, the Saints made a mistake. They should have rebooted, or they should have made some major adjustments on the fly. They made a mistake with Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael. They made a mistake. Right, Vincent. Yeah, they kicked the can down the road, and they got some terrible contracts, bro. Cam Jordan, that's a terrible contract. Taysom Hill contract terrible. Derek Carr contract terrible. They got Andres Pete contract terrible. They got some bad contracts on the team. The Saints, they in line for a reboot. I'm telling you, if the Patriots beat them, watch, watch. Nah, Dennis Allen, man, he made some bad decisions during this game, bro. As a head coach, he made some terrible decisions. For real, like terrible. Like it's not supposed to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those situations. It's like one of those situations where it should have been like he in trouble, bro. He made a bad decision. He did. No, because you know what's so crazy? Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter, they was all reporting that Winston gonna start. And then on Friday, Dennis Allen said nope. Then I think Brent O'Neill said something about, and I think Rizzo and somebody else posted it, that Dennis Allen said Winston has 0% chance of playing. And what else did he say about Winston? We're just talking football. We're just talking about football, folks. What else did he say about Winston? What else did he say? You got the wrong jersey on. It's all right, then. Look how he looks. So I got the wrong jersey on. Nah, but what else did he say about? No, I don't. Look. See that little infinity right there? If you see anything, I'm not saying just if you just happen just to glance, you see anything. Who's coming from me? I'm on this side too. I'm saying that while you're out here. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. I have to expect you to watch it. I got you. I gotta take that out. Are you from here? Yeah. No, I'm from Tampa. I'm about to take a number. You better put a sanctuary. You gonna make me put a sanctuary? What's your name? Kate. I bet. I'm gonna do that side. I'm messing with you too. I'll bother you too. Nah, what happened was the media, man, everybody knew that. I mean, everybody was kind of following along. The reports were saying, that, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I'm telling you, dog, I think something wrong with that locker room. Oh no, Derek Carr wasn't no upgrade. I don't even know what the Saints fans was thinking. They know it's so crazy going into the season. The Saints fans really believe that, Derek Carr is the difference. They should have put that money on the O-line. I'm telling you. They should have. Yeah, I was watching the sideline, bro. Every time they went back to the sideline, they was like shaking their head, like, man, what's going on with Derek Carr? He threw the ball around on Friday. The Bucs defense smothered them, bro. They had no answer. I'm telling you, it was too easy money, bro. Oh, cover two spot, I know. I could, right? I should, right? I should pull it, right? She was flirting with me and everything. Oh, I should take the jersey off. She from here. I said, pull her, dog. I could, right? I should, right? I should pull her, right? Now, she was cool people, though. I ain't thirsty like that, though. I ain't really thirsty like that. They probably went inside to use the bathroom. I'm telling you, the locker room ain't feeling it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all don't mind? I should go get a number, right? I ain't thirsty like that. I don't be chasing like that, man. I be chilling. I think she went in to use the bathroom. I ain't thirsty like that. I ain't thirsty like that. I could put y'all on hold. Y'all don't mind? Don't be a Oh, I should. I ain't thirsty like that, man. I be chilling, bro. I don't bother nobody, man. I mean, she alright. She ain't like super fine like that. She ain't like super cute. She's good personality. I like a particular type, bro. Nah, she alright. She not my type. I mean, she like she got a good personality though. Now she right here. She's standing over there. But I ain't really on that though.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't finna press that. I got my eye on something else. I got my eye on something else though. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say. Actually, I'm look better. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say probably a 4. I like a particular type. I like her friend better though.
Welcome, baby.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a particular type. Nah, my daughter wanna prove that. My daughter gonna be like, Daddy, come on, man. Nah, she done, they done got in the car now, but I got a particular type I like. I didn't like, I mean, she seemed like she's like cool and, like, funny, whatever, but, and flirtatious, whatever, but I'm a visual guy. I'm a big time visual guy. Plus, I like to work out. And when I'm looking at her, I'm like, she lacking in that area. You know what I'm saying? I eat a certain way. I mean, I could have got the number, but I don't be pressed on stuff like that. Oh, and she drive a Mercedes. She drive a Mercedes, bro. Sometimes personality gets you so far, but I got a particular type. She gone now. She gone, fellas. I got my own something else inside anyway. No, I don't do BBLs. Oh no, I don't do them BBLs. No, I mean, one thing about me, man, I look at everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't take care of yourself as far as your physicalness, I can't. As far as me looking at a woman, you know what I'm saying? When I look at a woman, I look at everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at her money. I don't look at what kind of car she drive. I look at you. She seems like she got good energy, but she ain't taking care of herself. He said it's time to simp. Nah, I ain't simping, bro. She don't. She lacking in the area that is important to me. I'm gonna just say it like that. She lacking in the area that I really care about in a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me to go after a woman now at this point in my life, you got to. There's some boxes that you got to check, and if you ain't gonna check in them boxes, there's no wiggle room there for me. But yeah, let's get back to the Bucs though, man. Shout out to the Bucs, man. I'm happy that we won the game. It's so crazy. Remember I said on Friday I said it was a toss up game because both teams are evenly matched, but I thought it was gonna be closer than what I expected. Yeah, Buck Nation, hashtag Buck Nation. Yeah, she was yeah, a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Yeah, a little bit too much for me. I'm 163 pounds, probably 160 pounds. And then she's short too. And then, you back in the day, I would have jumped on that regardless. I was one of them dudes like it didn't even matter. But now I know my value, man. Like, back in the day, I would have jumped on that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, that's how I was. For real. But I ain't like that no more. I'm 43. So I'm 43 years old. So it's like, I ain't finna just jump out there and just grab me one like that. And I got a particular type too. Now I have a particular type. I have a daughter too, so. But yeah, it's easy to get numbers. I get numbers all day. But what's the point? Like, I had one of the girls I known for a long time. She had called me, started fussing at me about me not talking, and I ain't got time for all that. My time is valuable. I'm not giving nobody my time, not anybody. can't do it. But yeah, back in the day, I was be on that. Aaron, exactly, Aaron, exactly, Aaron, exactly. I check everything. I'm like, I check everything. Yeah, I'm gonna do a review tonight. I just wanted to kind of like do my little after video game, and then when I get home, I'll do a little more breakdown tonight. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good win for the Bucs, man. I'm finna go in here and grab me a glass of wine. And I'm trying to wait for the traffic to die down before I head out of here. The reason why I'm still sitting here, I walked over here to the bar. At this bar, it's a nice little bar too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just waiting for the traffic to die down because Saints fans they take forever to get home when they lose. So I'm finna go in here and grab me a glass of wine. But Aaron, exactly. When you look for the fellas that don't have that type of money, when you get to the money and you able to sit in suites and C-suites areas and premium areas, when your money start going up, when you start looking at women, you be like, sucks. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want your money to kind of like line up a little bit with your women. I'm just keeping it 100. But the higher you go on your money, the different you look at, the more different you look at women. I'm gonna say it like that. The higher you go on your money. If you single and you go up in your finances and your money go up, you start looking at women a lot different. If you single and you get to the bag, you making 6 figures, and you got your head on straight, your masculinity in check, and you single and you over 30, kids or no kids, you gonna look at women different. When your money go up, you look at women different. I'm telling you. I ain't trying to say it. I'm just saying, like, if you're not a 6-figure guy, you ain't gonna understand. Just saying, bro. I mean, you look at the women, who they hang around, how they look, how they shape, how they talk. It's gotta line up. Like, man, and Aaron, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's very important. I weigh 160 pounds. I'm gonna leave it like that. Anyway, but yeah, I was sitting in the premium area. Yeah, my ticket, the ticket was $300, but I paid like $220 for it. No, it don't even matter how much money she makes, to be honest with you. But she got to check them important boxes. She can work at McDonald's. She can work at Walmart. Degree or no degree. As long as she check them important boxes, I'm good with that. Because I'm not looking for a woman with money. You know what I'm saying? I got money. I'm straight with the money. You know what I'm saying? Attitude, character, and personality. And then you got to take care of your health too. Attitude, character, personality, and you got to take care of your health. Nurturing and feminine. Those 5 things right there are very important. You ain't got them, you ain't got no shot with me. Zero shot. Because when you get to the money, your mindset changes, bro. When you get to the bag, or you making 6, 7 figures, you know. Because when I look at a woman, if you ain't take care of yourself physically, it's like, I got questions. I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the self-awareness to take care of yourself physically, I got questions. I'm going to keep throwing this little caveat out there. I'm 160 pounds. I'm going to keep saying that. If she ain't taking care of herself, I got questions. Can't weigh more than me. I'm going to leave it like that. You can't weigh more than me. And that one right there, that was right here in front of me. That was being flirtatious. Nah, man. But I'm just putting y'all on some game. You know what I'm saying? When your money go up, when you go from $50,000 to $75,000 a year, to $80,000 to $85,000 a year, to 90, 95, 105, 120, you start looking at things different. I weigh 160 pounds. She weigh more than me. Ain't happening. Can't take you serious. You're not taking yourself serious. Anyway, enough about that. Shout out to the Bucs. Shout out to all the Pirates Sea Bandits. I'm finna have my phone. I got about 15% of my phone, so I need to get back to my truck. I'm gonna grab me a glass of wine. One glass of wine. I ain't got no. I ate some nachos, so I'm gonna grab me some food too. I'm finna go in here and grab me a glass of wine. I'm gonna flirt with the little cutie pie in here. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm heading to the crib, and we're gonna talk about this later on today. But I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy Dave's beats. Yes, yes. She can't outweigh me. But I'm finna go ahead and enjoy me a glass of wine. Wait till the traffic down. We're gonna talk later on tonight about the game, so y'all get your thoughts together. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Yeah, I understand jump too, but it's me, dog. You do what you do. Don't do what I do. Do what you do. I'm gonna do me. So ain't no hate on you. Ain't no hate on you if you like girls like that. Go ahead. But me, I'm good. Anyway, shouts out to all the Piracy Bandits. Thank you for joining. It's BucosLocker. Subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. Share the videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on the channel. With that being said, fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag. Hashtag dominate. Hashtag facts over feelings. Hashtag probability responsibility. Hashtag great win. Hashtag who nots. Hashtag who nots. I'm gonna holler at y'all. And hashtag we 3-1. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on, man. Y'all be safe.